So we're just outside the immigration office in Vientiane City Center. The office has been closed for around a month, so we couldn't extend our visas for a month, and it's open now. So it has calmed down a little bit with all the COVID situation and all that, so I'm assuming we're allowed to extend our visas now. So I'm just gonna go a little bit closer. Apparently I'm not allowed to film in here, so I can't really walk in with camera, but there's Olivia, she can say hi. So we just extended our visas for another month, so that means we're gonna stay here for another whole month. And now we're just outside this shoe shop because apparently they sell all kinds of designer shoes really cheap.
Yeah, they have Vans, Converse, like all the branded ones, and it's just up from Tuksai Monument. It's literally, Tuksai Monument is just there, and you're driving towards Tat Luang, you're gonna see this shop. And they've got loads of stuff, so let's go check it out.
Basically everything is around $4, so you get like Vans. Some of them are new, some of them are second-handed, and you can notice which ones are second-handed. But yeah, they have a bit of everything here. Thing is, in Laos it's really hard to find like decent clothes. Like if you really wanted to find like some clothes that you're used to, you know, back in like the Western world, it is really difficult. Like there is no original Vans shop, there is no like original shops in here. A lot of stuff are like sort of fake, like Chinese, like a knockoff, and you can buy them for like really like 5 quid, but generally they do look fake. They break in like probably weeks. They're probably made out of paper. But this is the shop where you buy your original shoes if you're in Vientiane. Yeah, they are. I've been wearing Nikes from here, and I had them for like a few months, but I've been skating with them quite a lot, so they're kind of starting to wear off.
I mean, you can see some look older than others here. Some look older, but let's go check some out.
Ready? So you have all like the Vans and stuff. Look at this, how many they have. Sure. So Olivia's just done a little bit of shopping. The shoes were a little bit more expensive than expected. I thought it was gonna be like $4 because a lot of those Nikes are $4, but she paid for these $18. So
I'm gonna assume that means it's real, right?
well, it is original. She was still arguing with me in the shop. I was like, of course it's original. Like,
because
dude,
you never know.
fake stuff in Asia costs about $2 to $3, $4 maybe. But yeah, it's original. So she got some new shoes.
Yeah, we really did want to do some shopping at the night market lately, but it's been closed the whole lockdown, so that's been a real shame. But I'm glad we have this shop to buy some shoes.
You got some shoes now.
Done the visas, done the bit of shopping. Now we're gonna go and find somewhere to eat breakfast. We don't really have anywhere in mind, so we're just gonna completely wing it and see what we can find. We're just near Tat Luang right now, so we're just gonna drive around and see what there is open at this time.
Oh, it's closed. Oh, it's open today. No, it's not. But yeah, I mean, the city in itself, it looks pretty normal. Like if you look at the traffic, this is like the traffic just like it used to be back in the day. Like the traffic lights are working. A few weeks ago, even the traffic lights were off because there was not that much traffic. Sorry. And as you can see right now, it's just back to normal, fully back. The only thing, you still can't eat in all of the restaurants, although in most of Laotian restaurants you are allowed to eat in right now. So as you can see, we slowly going back to normal. And it's closed. Grab and Go is still closed. Damn. So we were gonna go and grab a Grab and Go, which is a really local, like nice Vietnamese banh mi, very like original banh mi. And it's closed. So we, as soon as we started thinking that everything's opening up, not everything is opened up. Damn, unless it's like shut down for good, because there's like a number over there on top of it. I think that could be like a for sale or for rent number. So might be just bankrupt, because since as you can see, most of the business around here are literally bankrupt. So here's PVO, the first one that went to Grab and Go, it's owned by PVO, so it's like the same Vietnamese chain. We're really hoping that we could sit here, have some wonderful breakfast. We're not allowed to eat in because of the lockdown, so it's sort of takeaway window. That's all we can do. This is really a shame.
Yeah, it can be a bit confusing with the red zones and stuff because over half of the villages in the capital are red zones, but some restaurants you can sit in, some restaurants you can't, but it doesn't really matter what village it is, so it's quite complicated. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, by the traffic the way the traffic looks, it really looks like it's back to normal, but apparently not. Apparently it's not back to normal yet, because I mean, you can't eat in yet. It's a shit.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Now we've got to find somewhere else. Let's keep going.
Look at that salad cream with the salad dressing.
Looks so good. So we've just been driving around and around the capital city in circles, and we're just by the Mekong River now. Just over there is the Mekong River in this quiet area. There's like a few hotels and cafes, and we found one we've never seen before. It's called Dano's Coffee Shop, and it's this really cute one on this quiet street, and it looks really nice. It looks like they have all kinds of foods here, and this is what it looks like. They have some bakeries, brownies, cookies. These look really good. And some little water. And this beautiful garden you can sit in and have your breakfast or lunch. Mario's just trying to decide what he wants. What kind of food is there?
They have everything. They have like Western, they have salmon, they have Lao food and Japanese. I mean, pretty much everything.
Yeah. So if you want a place that has quite a few different dishes, if everybody wants something different, this is a good place to come. And the prices don't seem too bad for the location either. So my drink and little snack has just arrived. I've got some soda water. This stuff is great. We started drinking this quite a lot here. It's definitely a better alternative to Vientiane Laos or Coca-Cola or something like that. And I've got a little cookie. So apparently in Lao, I asked what cookie is in Lao. Apparently it's kanom, but I thought that was the word for like all Lao desserts. So I'm not sure if you have a specific word for cookie in Lao, but let us know if it is kanom or if it's something different.
Anyways, I would like to give a massive shout out to Chris for supporting us on PayPal. Thank you so much, Chris. It really makes a big difference, your donation. So really appreciate you guys for supporting us. Especially when there's just such a small YouTubers and getting all this support. So thank you so much, guys. So we were just talking to the lady who's the owner, and she said that this place was actually closed for the whole lockdown and only opened up today. So that's why it looks kind of like quiet, and we were just sort of asking her like what's happening to this place.
I've never even seen this place before, driving past it a lot of times. Never seen it before, but it's really nice.
We're basically where we are. We're just like sort of in the Mekong River side, past the bamboo bar and all like the night market. And this area feels like it used to be very busy. Like the amount of hotels, the amount of restaurants, and the craziest thing is that like they're all closed. It's all like closed.
Only like a few months ago, we were sat by the Mekong. There was big restaurants open. You could sit out there and enjoy the view. But now they've all closed, and they haven't been open since May, June, months now, which is really sad because it's such a nice spot to go for dinner.
Yeah, a lot of locals obviously who live here and they sort of own the business, they obviously are struggling a lot because they have to close for the lockdown, then you have to open, and then they have to close again before they know. And a lot of businesses that have been run by Farangs, which is foreigners, are literally shut down forever. The amount of abandoned businesses is overwhelming. It's kind of like, it doesn't look nice. Can you imagine like just going through like a massive street with like loads of abandoned shops and bars and restaurants? It's really sort of like post something, you know. It does feel a little bit like that. It is pretty sad. But obviously there is a little bit of development, and there was a lot of promised development that was happening here. So we are hoping that, you know, this whole COVID situation is gonna sort of like calm down. The development is gonna keep developing, you know, and yeah, Laos is gonna see a brighter future.
Yeah, and we hope that, you know, if Thailand is opening in November, if that goes well, hopefully Laos can follow in their footsteps and get back their tourism, because I think Laos has definitely really suffered without having the tourism here.
Big time, you know. Like we probably like don't feel as bad as like some of the local people who are fully relying on tourism, fully relying on selling stuff to tourists, and now they're just all gone, you know. Like like for example tuk-tuk drivers as well, like who did they drive now? You know, they don't have anyone to drive anymore, so there's a lot of issues now in here that needs to be solved. And yeah, we are really hoping for the best. Laos, we wish you all the best, man. We love Laos. Right, so our food has arrived, and I wasn't expecting it. Looks really good.
Smells amazing,
right?
guys.
So my salad and ham and cheese sandwich, it was like $3, and it's like looks like a really fancy looking salad. So like everything in it. And
Yeah.
what did you get?
I got a tuna salad, and look how big that is. Like, genuine, that's 2 portions for me. We've got pickles, we've got avocados, olives, cheese as well.
And you got some special sauces here as
yeah,
well.
quite expensive ingredients, and it's quite cheap, like $3–4. Not bad. Not bad.
Let's dig in. So the food was amazing. I smashed mine. Olivia's not managing, it's too big.
I'm getting there, getting there.
We just wanted to make this real quick video because we haven't made a video in so long. It's been nearly for 2 weeks, so we'd like to apologize about this, guys, because you know we sort of like said that we're gonna upload videos more often, but we never do because of the lockdown. It's because we cannot go anywhere, we cannot do anything. You cannot eat in most of places, as you probably seen earlier in this video. You're looking for a place to eat. A lot of places are closed and stuff like that, so this is not some sort of like lockdown update. It's simply sort of showing you what it's like right now. No one really knows for a fact when it's gonna end, when it's gonna finish. People have high expectation that it's hopefully gonna end by the end of this year, if not by the beginning of the next year. And this is what it's like Laos at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment it's just like extending every 2 weeks the lockdown. It just got extended for another 2 weeks until the end of the month.
Yeah.
But obviously a lot more things have opened now, so it's not so bad.
Yeah.
The embassies have opened again and all of that. But yeah, I mean, compared to Luang Prabang right now, Vientiane isn't so bad because Luang Prabang is really strict right
Very
now with
strict,
their lockdown. There's a lot more cases there, but here is slowly calming down, getting a bit better.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, you can go to the shop, you can buy yourself whatever you want, you know, and then you have a beer at home.
We're here right now having a nice lunch.
So there is, you know, a few things that's gotten a little bit better, but it's not fully like it used to be. So we're still kind of waiting. No, but it's not even waiting. You know, this waiting game has been for how long now? Like, you know, nearly like a year or so. Like, so we sort of gave up on waiting. We simply just like going with the flow and sort of getting used to it or something. Right?
Yeah, it's really like sad that we can't film all of the ideas that we had while we're here in Laos, and we might not be able to see all of the country like we wanted to.
Yeah, so like stuff, places like Pong Sali that we wanted to go to, Bokyo and a couple of other places, Plains of Jars and stuff like that, you know. Wanted to do like some routes that no tourists go, stuff like that, but it is what it is.
I think it's not going to be possible for a long time now.
It is what it is, you know. So anyways, for this time, this is it. We really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video.
Yep, and if you're ever around the Mekong Riverside in this area, Dano's Cafe is really good. I think for all of this we're going to pay like $7–8. Really great place to come. The owner's super nice, so definitely check it out.
And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, press subscribe as always, because it really helps our channel, helps us grow and put our videos to the next level. And we'll see you next time, guys.